Lately, French cars are getting prettier and prettier. But do they drive as good as they look? Well, today we have the Citroen DS4 to find out. Introduced internationally in 2011, the Citroen DS4 is the second model in the premium DS line, which is based on the standard Citroen C4. So, what is DS? DS stands for Different Spirit. Theoretically, the Citroen DS4 is a C-segment family hatchback, but according to the French company, this is a fusion of a compact SUV, a saloon, and a coupe. So whatever you want to call it, this is one attractive looking car. Now, things that I like about the exterior: the headlights, the DRL, the hidden door handles, the rear lights, the 18-inch rims, and chrome touches here and there. Things that I don't like. Probably just the rear wiper. Now, the interior. The first thing you'll notice is the design of the seats. They look like buff Frenchmen with 8 packs welcoming you into the car. And look, they're breathing! Okay, this is creepy. I'm just gonna switch it off. Yeah. The DS3 is sporty and spunky. The DS5 has a sophisticated cockpit-like cabin. But this is rather conventional, premium conventional. Now let's go through things that I like in this car. The instrument cluster design, which you can change the color here. You can choose white, blue, 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 and blue. Yeah. The multi-function steering wheel looks good, but it's a tad too wide. So there's a lot of shuffling and turning to be done. But if it is any smaller, it will block the instrument cluster over here. Yeah. And I also like what Citroen calls it, the panoramic zenith windscreen. Check this out. Whoa! But there are a few things that I don't quite like. Like this monotone central display here. Number one, can it get any smaller? Number two, what's up with the icons? They look like Pac-Man from the 80s. But even Pac-Man got color. And then, the compartments here are not big enough for things. Under the hood, there is a 1.6-litre 4-cylinder turbo high-pressure engine, together with a 6-speed automatic gearbox. It produces 161 horsepower and 240 Nm of torque. Even without the sport mode on, the power delivery is sufficient. The steering wheel is connected to an electro-hydraulic system. It's quick, but it's not heavy enough for that sporty feel. The ride is firm in a nice way, but due to the rise suspension, it doesn't go around corners very well. By the way, the DS4 does come with blind spot monitoring system. Oh yes, you can even change the interior sound from 4 different themes. Now, airbags. There are 6 of them in total. 2 front airbags, 2 lateral airbags, and 2 curtain airbags. Now, the back seat. But first, make sure you don't get speared by your own car. Due to how the car is designed, your passenger will need some kind of acrobatic skills to get in. Let me show you how. So, as you can see, there's a limited legroom, limited headroom, And there's even limited seating space. But that is not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is the back window is permanently shut forever. Nope, you can't wind them down simply because of how the window is designed. And you can't unlock or lock yourself in the car. This is a weird car. And finally, for the boot space, it's actually quite sufficient. So, is this car for you? Well, if you want a pretty looking car that attracts attention and you want to be different from everyone else, then yes. But if you value practicality of a typical family hatchback, then this may not be the right car for you. If you want to find out more about the Citroen DS4, do log on to AutoBuzz.my. My phone. You can choose from white, blue, blue, and